Yo, it's Petrowski here with another post-game PokeMMO NU ranked singles analysis. That's a mouthful. Yep. So here I show the team, which is super nice. You see my Claydol and my Beheum are my two Trick Roomers, with Beheum having the possibility to sweep, Claydol being more of a setup. Superior and Chuckle. Superior being my fast sweeper without needing Trick Room, Chuckle being my wall. Rampardos and Osmoril being my major two Trick Room sweepers with tons and tons of power behind them. This game was the first game I played of the day and the first game that I've ever used this Rampardos. I'm very, very, very happy with this Rampardos. I've wanted a Rampardos for this Trick Room team for the past week or two, and I was just like super, super excited to try it out. Once I saw Rampardos used in some older competitive formats and older videos, I was like, this would be like super interesting and super cool, and I think have a really good, like actually solid and serious place on my Trick Room team, on my NU Trick Room team. It's like not that much of a meme pick. I actually think it's like very good. So here they lead with Ninetales, shiny Ninetales, which is cool to see, with a cool name, Anastasia. They nasty plot up. I go for the Light Stream immediately because my plan is just to light this team. I immediately see as like Rampardos can have a really good time against this team. The only thing I'm worried about is Tangrowth, but bringing in Light Streaming here, Trick Rooming, swap, and then teleporting over to Rampardos allows me to EQ through most of his team or Head Smash through. So I EQ through Electros through the Levitate ability with Bolt Breaker ability on Rampardos, and I can EQ through the Ninetales. I can EQ and maybe kill the Osmoril. Osmoril's pretty flimsy. That's a questionable. Maybe I would probably I would head smash Osmoril and Hanscrow if they came in, and then EQ everything else, and then Tangrowth is the only thing that I can't kill. So I get the setup perfectly, bring the Rampardos in, get the EQ. This dude definitely didn't play super well. He's kind of just at my mercy here. He brings in Electros, assuming. I mean, I guess he just didn't. He knows he's slower in Trick Room, which is actually good. I think that's the one. Bastiodon might be faster than me in Trick Room. I'm not sure, but he is faster than me in Trick Room, which is good. That he brings. Like he thought about that maybe and brought that in. But Mold Breaker breaks the Levitate. He only does 50%. Now he's down 2 Pokemon very quickly. He brings in the Tangrowth, and this is the point where I'm like, this is the one Pokemon that I probably can't deal with. So I think my play here was to. I think what I was thinking here was like, can I do any damage to this? Probably not. I probably should swap to Beheum here. I think that's what my thought process was and ends up being. Where I think I want to, I end up wanting to swap to Beheum here, and I can like re-Trick Room Nasty Plot up if I can, and sleep through like the rest of his team basically. Like I'm in a really good position. Well, I spent a lot longer thinking about this than I actually thought I did. Oh, I think I actually remember. I always forget whether Tangrowth is a defense or special defense wall, and it's a defense wall. So I'm like, okay, I bring in my Beheum, which can tank or Giga Drain from this very, very easily. This thing, I assume he's not special attack invested. Well, I did so little damage. And then that was it. That was the end of the game. I just picked up such a strong lead so early on, and my Rampardos just rampaged through everything, and then I made a good swap into Beheum, and he was just tilted and rage quit. So it was a great game. Really happy to perform with Rampardos so well on the first game that I played with him. Just a great game. GG's. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.